2 weeks ago was the first hike that I've done for over a year. Wow. And the beginning of 2024, I had planned on going back to the Grand Canyon and going to do another R3, rim to rim to rim. And I started training, and oh man, I was in really good shape too, coming out of 2023. And I was planning on coming back, getting ready. I even thought about, man, I wonder if I could go a little faster. I wonder if I could beat my previous time. And I started training and was feeling confident, and then I started feeling pain in my foot, my right foot. And at first I tried to ignore it, but then it persisted. And it was one of those pains where you realize you just know the difference. You know the difference of some minor thing that's just gonna heal, and then something else that is an injury. Ugh. And what a dumb thing too, what a small little thing. Actually what it was is I went to the doctor took a look at it and said, you have a partial dislocation in one of your toes. The toe just next to my big toe in my right foot. And what he said was that the tendon was stretched out, and a partial dislocation, this happened over time. And he said if it gets so bad, you could pull your toe, the tendon will get so stretched out, you could pull your toe out and put it on top of your foot. Whoa. Don't want that to happen. And I couldn't believe what the treatment was, and that was for me to wear a boot. And originally, it was only gonna be for a few weeks, maybe a couple months. And I thought, I could take a couple months off, no big deal. Then I can get back in shape and keep going where I left off. No problem. Well, 2 months turned into 3 months, into 4 months, 5 months, and I was in that boot for almost 7 months. Ugh. And then I ended up getting some other injuries. I started working on doing a lot of pull-ups, injured my arm, doing too many pull-ups, got biceps tendonitis, and then later I pulled a muscle in my chest, and all the while I'm waiting to get back on my feet to go start training again for the Grand Canyon, and I just set more setbacks, to a point where I decided, I'm just taking the whole year off. And I ended the year with having surgery for not 1, not 2, but 3 hernias. My gut was riddled with holes, right? And a couple I had, or one I had for many, many years, and I was just ignoring it. And then I had 2 others that were more recent. Anyways, I decided to get those fixed. And that meant recovery time, at least 6 weeks. It actually turned out to be quite a bit more than that. But so now I'm trying to get back in shape. I just got done today with my 2nd hike of the year, yay. And I'm slowly increasing the amount that I'm doing each week to hopefully get ready to go to the Grand Canyon. And we're actually planning on going later on this month. So March 22nd, that day, we're going to go up there, and we're planning on to do like a down and up, down to the bottom and back up. So down South Kaibab and up Bright Angel. Man, I want to be ready for that, because it's just doing that is quite a bit. And I'm slowly trying to get back in shape to at least do that. And then that will also count as a training run for our next R3, which hopefully will be in May. Our typical traditional weekend, right when the North Rim opens up. And then we'll likely go back in October. I'm thinking in October, I will try to beat my old time, right? My old time of 15 hours and 51 minutes. I don't know what I want the new time to be, but I'm thinking of trying to beat that time. If I go for that, I'll probably wait until October to do that. I don't think I'm gonna try for that in May. I don't know, we'll see what happens. And I'm just going slow today, just enjoying my time out here. Man, it is so awesome. Sometimes I forget how wonderful it is to be out here. Even in this sort of barren desert, you can see I just can see beauty. I find beauty and I find peace, and it's rejuvenating. It's it's just really good medicine for life in general. I love it. It almost makes me want to say, sometimes, I just can't remember how great this is until I'm out here again. It's like, oh man, why did it take me so long to get back out there?